right, I'm ready whenever you guys are. Open it up to questions.
What do you think worked best for your team tonight?
Thank you. I think the second half, my team settled down. Sam Houston does a great job of pressuring the ball. Okay, they're going to do a running jump at you. They're going to man-to-man you quite a bit. And I felt like that we were too slow offensively the first half, and that we kind of played in their games. The second half, we played our game. And I think we settled down, got in our offense, and executed better the second half.
This was a great team win, and you saw by the field goal percentage upping up to, let's see, what was it? You went to 69% fourth quarter field goals. That's crazy. What were you telling your team heading into the fourth quarter?
Well, I went with, if you notice in the fourth quarter, we went to Destiny back-to-back times, and she scored. And we tried to, just attack them going to the rim and those kind of things. So we kind of did some ISO for Destiny, facing up and back to the basket. And, we kind of went to the bigs, and I felt like she did well. Maya had 17 points. She coming off on-ball screens and able to read and pull up and do different things like that. And just collectively with our team, I thought we did a great job overall. But I was super proud of those two. Yes.
And what has the team stressed in practices since the last game?
What is the what? I'm sorry.
What has the team kind of stressed in practices since the last game?
Okay, communication, talking. So I'm always telling our team, hey, we got to talk, we got to communicate, we got to execute. Defense, we're going to hang our hats on defense, okay? And so we've really been stressing to them communication. And at the end, as you can see, communication was key for us. We were able to talk and get through and execute some things. So that would be the thing I've been stressing the last few days to our players. Yes.
Your team played awesome defense in the fourth quarter. You held them to 30% in the fourth quarter on field goals. So what was your message after the second quarter? Because the second quarter was close. It was tight going into halftime. What were you telling your team? What's the intensity heading on to halftime or out back end halftime?
Well, I remind them at halftime that Sam Houston is a good team. They just beat a Big 12 team at home. And so we emphasized on that. And I thought our players did a great job of helping defensively and just limiting second chance shots on the defensive end. And I was just super proud. It was a team effort. We really did a great job of executing and playing good defense there at the end. But I was just telling them, listen, we got to limit their second shots. Also, help side defense got to be there. Their bigs are really good. And for us to help when they turn, it should be a UCF player there. And I thought our players did that a great job.
You good? All right. Your sixth straight win. What type of leadership do you have on this team? You're a brand new head coach. You're breaking records as soon as you got here its first year. Like, what are you telling your team?
Well, we have three things we stand for, right? We talk about details, toughness, and energy. If you do those three things, no matter what, you give yourself a shot in the games. And so those are the three things that I'm telling my team that I feel like our players are buying into. And we have people who understand their roles and that the minimum you could give is your best plus 1%. That's it. That's the minimum we could give. And they're buying into it, and I'm very proud of this 6-0 start.
I love the communication on your team. Leadership-wise, who have you seen, take the role as, the leaders of the team? Because I see so many communication, between Destiny and all the players, and they seem to love each other and want to play hard for each other.
Yeah. Well, right now we've had great leadership. So Rachel, Destiny, and Layla were the captains of today's game. And Layla had a great weekend over this past weekend. And you can tell people have scouted her, right? So they were more prepared for her. But then we had Maya step up, right? And different people do things. We've asked Destiny to be more of an offensive threat, 22 points. And so as long as our players keep buying into their role and doing what they're doing, I think it all pan out. But for us, it's each person leading when your opportunity comes. And I felt like our captains today and today's game did a great job.
This is a strong way to finish the game. Now you're heading into a 3-game slate that's tough. It's Auburn, Seton Hall, and Tennessee. What are you telling your team when you go on the road and then you're coming back for one game and you're going back on the road for another tough game?
Yeah.
What are you telling your team right now?
Well, I'm telling them one game at a time, okay? And we took care of tonight. There's some things we got to do better, and we know that. And now our focus is Auburn. And Auburn is a great team, very well coached by Johnny Harris. And so we got our work cut out. But the good news is Auburn's very similar in terms of the defensive intensity that Sam Houston just gave us. So, you know, that part is good, but hey, it's on the road at their place, and we just got to go do our thing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.
I actually have one more for you. Obviously, third straight game for the double-double for Destiny, fourth overall this season. How have you seen her kind of grow on both sides of the ball to become this dual threat?
Well, 22 points and 18 rebounds is amazing. The way I've seen Destiny grow is A, coaching, her and I. B, we've asked Destiny from a offensive standpoint. We need more. And she stepped up. We went to her back-to-back times in the fourth quarter, and she executed and made baskets. And I've seen that growth, and she's continually steady on the rebounding area. I mean, she's a one-woman wrecking show down there, and we're so proud of her. If we can just keep everybody focused in the way that they are, I expect good things from this team. I do. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow
All
morning.
right, thanks, guys. See you, ladies.
Good night.
All right.
Oh, there's our teachers.
Hey, how are you?
Good job. All right, we got Destiny and Maya for you guys.
What you want, left or right? All right.
Oh, she destroyed this.
Hey, great game, guys.
Thank you.
Well, that was a wonderful game. Just how everyone finished at the end, because it was a tough game between Sam and Houston. Like I saw that they were one of the highest scoring offenses in the league, and you held them to 30% in the fourth quarter. How does that feel as a team heading into a strong slate?
Defensively, feels really good. Ending off so well, and Auburn is a really good team, so ending off that way kind of going to lead us into that game. So hopefully we play as well defensively.
How intense do you feel the Houston offense was against your defense?
The post players for sure posted up constantly, and it was a lot of ball movements, a lot of on-ball screens, so it was really tough to get through. But I think at the end our team really brought it out.
And it was full court pressure all game long, and it started hiccuping during the game. How did you fix that heading out after halftime? You know, because I saw the pace of the player getting the ball. It's up the court as soon as you can, and then pass it off. Well, what was the message to the team?
We just decided that we need to just slow down, play our own pace, not let them speed us up, but at the same time play fast with a purpose. When we did that, we was able to break the press a little bit easier and get into our offense.
And your teammates seem to love each other. Like, can you talk about the team camaraderie right now?
Yeah, we all pick each other up when we're doing down, when we're down. Like, it's never somebody getting onto somebody. It's always, you know, we got it, next play mentality, and it really helps, like, when it comes crunch time, because it takes everybody, like, to do what we're doing. So.
Do you guys have a pregame ritual before we have pregame?
Music. We listen to a lot of music.
What kind of music?
Rap.
Yeah,
A lot of-
we like Lil Baby.
What's something you guys want to improve on going forth to the next game?
Defense for sure, and also executing our offense all the way through, getting more ball reversals, and putting the ball in the hoop more.
Yeah, staying out of foul trouble, just playing sound defense. Defense is what you can carry on the road, even if offense not going.
And so 6 straight wins. What's the mentality of the team right now? Because y'all are on the roller coaster up right now. How do you keep it going?
Just staying humble, just taking it one game at a time. Like, after every game, we back 0-0, trying to get one win.
Come back every day, play hard.
And as the leaders of the team, what are you telling the younger players? How do you prepare for the day? How do you prepare for practice?
Just don't miss any opportunity. Every day is an opportunity. Every day you got to come in focused, knowing that if you miss it, you're not going to get it back. So just keeping everybody focused and humble, moving forward.
You both took over in the fourth quarter. Like, it was a total reversal of the first 3. Can you talk about the fourth quarter and what your coach was telling you the whole time, Coach Messer?
Just to attack more, just to be more offensively aggressive, and to focus and finish. And these are finishable shots. We just needed to lock in and finish them.
I have another one, because you were bringing up the ball up the court a lot. What did you have to tell yourself mentally hey, these people are literally trying to double team me in the backcourt, trying to press me super hard. What are you trying to tell yourself, heading into the locker room at halftime? What are you trying to tell yourself, to fix it?
You just gotta think like, I got it, I got this. Like, I've been working on ball handling for years, so even like when sometimes I'm not feeling confident about it, I just gotta think like, I know how to do this. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Just go ahead, do it for the team, do it for everybody else.
And on a career night, how do you elevate yourself even more than this? Like, what are you looking to improve in your game on already elite night?
More offensive rebounds, attacking the basket more. Also, finishing more shots, because I could have had more points if I would have finished more in the first half. So having a more well-rounded game from tip to finish.
Overall, how are you feeling, Destiny, after posting career highs in points and rebounds
I'm
tonight?
tired. Oof, I am tired, but I'm happy. It's very exciting. Hopefully, it's more. Well, it is going to be up from here. It's just if I finish my shots better and offensive rebounds are coming, I just got to finish it.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, have a great night.
Thank
too.
you.
Good job, Mike.
Love the leadership on the team.
Thank
Great.
you. I put some minus on there. Oh, my bad.
60.
Any string.
You do that?
I don't know either.
Get close.
That's plus one.
Oh, never got him when you're
Which one?
Nope.
So
I'm
get on
technology
this hallway.
though.
Like, right there.
I
You raise it up, and then you'll be by like the.
Good luck. Hey, good to see you.
Honey, it's not.
I wish there was one other announcer, because I was trying to look at the stats and try to leave you math more